are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, bring him. He will march on Jerusalem next. His person begins.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
لن يفلت منه مرة.
Gebereceksin.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
What أيها اللص؟
What is he doing?
Good sir. Just an old man.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done.
Do something to say.
Hırsızlık cezası ölümdür.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They see horrors in their ways. Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. Be wary, friends.
Could I interest
The
please
shaitan
be more
is
careful?
everywhere. Watching.
He better not cause any
Waiting.
trouble.
He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies.
Please don't
in
leave.
whatever way
Just
you
a
can.
few coins,
I
please.
got what you need. I'm sure of it.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Just a little money I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? Please, do you have any money? Hungry.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
أنا أعرف أنك تريد الخروج. أنا أعرف الآن. لن
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء السديد الذي كان تريد أن تقول؟
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Kimi böyle istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
ثمن خطاياك. أيها الكافر.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
عن الجري. لن تهرب.
Kovalayın.
أيها الكافر. سوف تموت هنا.
Geber kafir.
Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always.
Take yourself from my sight.
Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
لن يخدعنا أبدا. Thousands of lives are lost in its
Just a little money, I beg of you.
من الذي فعل هذا؟
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
You can't do that! You can't just kill someone!
All right, where are you? Oh, no! What happened?
Help! He's attacking me!
Force him! Friends of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, as thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Just a few coins, please.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I have nothing. My family is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. Die in service to God. There is no greater glory than this.
Infidels die!
Praise be, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our
Found him! He cannot run forever!
fighting sword. Infidel king!
I'll take you down!
Resist! We must push back! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Let me go!
Dirty thief! I'll have your head! Infidels die!
I've done nothing wrong!
Pay for your sins!
Right! How can one expect defeat? Oh, get me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
There!
Dead man! Come back here! Get out of my way!
Death to the infidels!
How foolish! Keep running! Hello, my friend. You look well.
Where is the one responsible?
What happened to you?
Where is the one?
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
يا زيت جزاء ذلك.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Sırtlılar aracına müstahak.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled.
Ara çekin. Geber kafir! Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
I'll have your head. You're mine. Maybe you haven't noticed.
Beni yenebilirsin. Geber kafir! Bundan fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ هيا غدا.
Death to the infidels!
A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist and go away.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.